good afternoon, good morning, good evening, Infinite Crypto Cruisers. This is Brad Varnell with the Infinite Crypto YouTube channel. Today I am excited to be coming to you from Las Vegas. I just got done pumping out a 45-minute workout on day 35 of my 75 hard challenge. And folks, I'm going to bring you a token today that just launched on the Moonbeam network, which is super exciting. For those of you that don't know, Moonbeam just won a parachain slot through the Polkadot parachain auctions, and this token launched on top of the Moonbeam network. And folks, there's a lot of potential here. If you're looking at other tokens like Solana and Matic, ADA, Avalanche, all of those are amazing tokens. In fact, I just did a video a couple of days ago on several of those tokens. Well, this is like getting in on those before they exploded. If you go back and look at the price for Solana and Matic and ADA in the last year to 2 years and look at how much money you would have made had you invested in those back then, I think you'll get as excited about this project as I am. So folks, let's get right into it. Today I am going to not only give you the reasons why I'm excited about this token, but I'm going to walk you through all of the value that it's providing right now. And first and foremost, I wanted to give a shout out to Evan Luthra. This gentleman has been instrumental in helping me get involved with several projects. This gentleman, you can see here, he's got over 2.3 million followers on Instagram. He's known for being Forbes 30 under 30. He's been involved in cryptocurrency for many years. He's been a keynote speaker at several different events. And this was here in Miami Beach, Florida there where he's on stage. And I just wanted to give him a huge shout out and thank him for all that he's done for me. And folks, if you want to follow somebody on Instagram that will help you and better your future in the cryptocurrency industry, this is the guy to do it. So I'm going to put the link to his Instagram in the description. And once again, just thank you so much, Evan, for all of the help that you've been to the Infinite Crypto YouTube channel. Second, I also want to thank the Gains Associates platform. If you've been watching my channel, I know that you've heard me talk about Gains several times. If not for Gains, I would never have been involved with this project. Gains actually brought this project to their community, and I'm one of those community members. So I was able to buy this BeamSwap token through the Gains platform. Folks, these guys are doing some amazing things. I'm not going to go through everything, but if you go to their website here, which I will link, you can look into a little bit more about what they do. One of the things that I did want to check out here real fast, if you look at their track record, these are some of the deals that they've brought to us. Blocktopia, which is 500x, Quant Network, over 1,000x, Avalanche. How would you have liked to have gotten in on the private sale of the Avalanche platform back a couple of years ago? Cryo War, 349x. It kind of speaks for itself. Here's a bunch more tokens that they have brought to their community. I was lucky enough to get involved with Blocktopia. I've got some the Project Seed. I've got some Cryo War. So the Gains platform has been amazing for me. Here's their tiers. Once again, I'm not going to do a deep dive on them. You can go back and I'll link that video in the description. Also, you can go back and take a look where I do about a 20-25 minute video that's just all on the Gains platform. But I just wanted to highlight them real quick because without those two people, Evan and Gains, this BeamSwap would have never happened. So let me get over here to BeamSwap. What is BeamSwap? Well, you've got Uniswap for Ethereum. You've got PancakeSwap for the Binance Smart Chain. You've got, Trader Joe for Avalanche, and now we have BeamSwap on the Moonbeam network. So if you go to your MetaMask, you can set the Moonbeam network up on your MetaMask the same way that you set up Binance Smart Chain or any of those. And then once you have that, you can go here to BeamSwap.io before I get too far into the video on BeamSwap, I also want to thank the team from BeamSwap. They were amazing. Not only did I get in on the private sale through gains, but because of the YouTube channel and the ability to add some value to this BeamSwap project by doing videos like this and going to my community, they were actually nice enough to give me a $50,000 private sale allocation that I was able to forward onto my community. So I had people buy as little as $1,000 worth, several people that bought up to $5,000 worth of these BeamSwap tokens while they were still in the private round. And I just want to thank the BeamSwap team from the bottom of my heart. It was amazing. The BeamSwap token launched up to about a 6 to 8x, and the initial investors had an opportunity. They got 10% of their tokens. So I don't know exactly what they did, but had they wanted to, they would have been able to get 50 to 60% of their original investment back with the first 10% of their tokens. And so folks, if you're new to the channel, this is the first time that you've seen me here on Infinite Crypto, you definitely want to subscribe. And this is the kind of reason why. If you get subscribed to the channel, you get into my Infinite Crypto Telegram group. I bring these private sales to the group fairly regularly. In fact, I've got a meeting on Monday with a new token that I'm very excited about, that I'm hoping to get a private sale allocation and that I'm going to be able to bring to the community. So if you want to get in on seed and private sale rounds for tokens, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and get ready for some exciting things. One other thing I wanted to mention real fast is I am going to do a little bit of a BeamSwap token giveaway. Normally I give away whitelists or the ability to get into the private sale, but they were wrapping up everything. I had less than 24 hours to collect that $50,000 and get everything done, so I didn't have time to make a video and do a giveaway, but I am going to do a giveaway today. I'm going to give away some BeamSwap tokens to 1 or 2 or 3 lucky viewers today. So hang out with me till the end. At the end of the video, I will let you know what you need to do to qualify for the BeamSwap token giveaways. And with that, folks, let's get right into it. So BeamSwap here, you can hit the launch app. I've already got it pulled up, but once you've got your MetaMask open and you've got your Moonbeam network on it, then you just go over here, you hit launch app, and you will see this page. I wore my BeamSwap shirt today. I thought this shirt was so fitting for this video. You know, the colors kind of match up, and man, this is so exciting. Imagine buying Uniswap when it just barely had launched, before it ever even came out. Well, you know, they did airdrops, but imagine having Uniswap back when it just launched. Imagine having PancakeSwap. You know, PancakeSwap has done amazing multiples since they launched. And now we have an opportunity as the Moonbeam network grows. DEXs like this BeamSwap are going to be amazing. So here we have the exchange page. As you can see, it's got a beautiful little interface here. You can select the token that you want to sell. So let's just say we've got a little Glimmer here, which is the Moonbeam token. We locked up some Polkadot in the parachain auction, and so we got some Moonbeam. And let's just say that we want to buy a little bit of Glint with it. So Glint is the ticker for BeamSwap. Glint is the ticker. And one of the things that I wanted to highlight is the fees. So all of us have probably bought a little bit of something here and there on Uniswap and been overwhelmed by the fees. So let's just say we've got, I'm just going to put in 8 here. I'm not actually going to do the whole swap, but I just wanted to show you, look at this, folks. So we're going to, these Moonbeam tokens are worth a little over $5 in the moment, so that's about a $40 bill. Would get us around 3,300 of the Glint tokens. But if we hit the swap here, one of the things that I love about the Moonbeam network is, look at this. The trading fee is 1/10 of a, or excuse me, 1/100th of a Glimmer. So you're talking about 5 or 6 cents to do this transaction. And I don't believe that that changes by the amount of volume that you're doing. I believe it's just a set 0.01 Glimmer for all transactions. I could be wrong about that. I apologize if I am, but I believe that is correct. So here we are able to do a $40 trade for about 5 or 6 cents. How key is that? If you tried to go do a $40 trade right now on Uniswap, it probably cost you $150 in fees. Next, I want to go over to the farm. So if you like to provide liquidity, if you like getting a huge ROI on your tokens, check out this farm. Right now, the Glimmer Glint farm, which I am a part of here, is paying out 666% ROI if you basically provide liquidity with the Glint and Glimmer tokens. Now let's go down here to details here real quick. So you can see here, I don't have a ton. I think I took 25 of my Moonbeam tokens, the Glimmer GLMR tokens, and meshed them up with a couple thousand or so, I don't remember the exact number, but a fairly small number of the Glint tokens. As you can see here, I have 2,636 tokens that I have earned. I've already harvested these once, but I just wanted to show you how easy and how affordable it is to harvest your tokens on this platform. So we're just going to click harvest. We got 2,600 tokens. We hit harvest here. You can't see it, but it's going to take. It's going to cost me 4 tenths of a Glimmer. So we're talking about 6 cents, 5 cents times 4. It's going to cost me 20 to 30 cents to harvest this over $37 worth of tokens. The reason that I'm going to do that right here with you guys watching is I want to be able to show you how easy it is to add liquidity to these pools. One of the great things about this platform is the ease of use. So while I'm waiting for that transaction to actually process and the tokens to show back up in my wallet here, well, here we go. And just that quick. So now it's showing us unstaked holdings. We've got 8.4 Glimmer, and now we have the 2,636 Glint that are unstaked. So let's go on to the next thing that I wanted to pop over here to, which is the hop. So if we go over here, let me pull this up real quick on the BeamSwap page here. See here, we get down here and then pop back up. So Zap, excuse me. So we're going to click on the BeamSwap Zap. So we got app at beamswap.io/zap. Watch how easy this is. So this is the pool that we want, the Glimmer Glint. Select a pool to zap into. We click that pool. We've got 2.6K Glint. So let's see how many, what the max is. Let's see what we do here. We're going to do 2,630. That would be, let me see here. That would be too many. No, that would be 3.15 of the Glimmer. So we can add 3. So anyway, we're gonna approve the Glint. Apologize that you cannot see the MetaMask popping up with this software, but it cost me 3 cents to approve that. Now we pop over here, we wait for that to approve. You can do this with multiple different pairs. It's approved now, so you see how fast everything goes here. Now we're going to zap that, and it's going to turn into liquidity tokens for us. Costs us about a tenth of a Glimmer to add that into the to zap that into liquidity, and just that fast we are going to have, we've got a 1 pending transaction here, but just that fast we have created liquidity tokens for the farming pool. While we're waiting for that, so there we go. We've got that taken care of. It's popping up here. Well, let me see here. It's saying insufficient insufficient. Oh, wait, I see here. So now we've got to, nope, that's not right. We're gonna hit, go back over here to the farm and down here to the details. Hit the get Glimmer LP. And let me see here. Oh, I see what happened. We don't have any of the W Glimmer. I apologize for that. Let's click over here to the Beam Share. The Beam Share is the other spot that I'm getting interest. I've got around 60,000 of the Glint staked here. As you can see, the APR on the Glint is 106%. So if you've got your Glint staked here, this is just a simple one token staking pool, so you have no risk of an impermanent loss or anything of that nature. So you can just buy your Glint and stake it. And then one of the other most exciting things about this platform is check out this bridge. So for those of you that don't have tokens on the Moonbeam network and you want to get some there, how is this? You just go to the bridge, hit the swap button there. So we're going to go from Ethereum, or not. How come nothing ever wants to work when you're doing a, maybe I have to put, I don't know what happens here if I put this on the Ethereum network. There we go. So now we're going to go from Ethereum into Moonbeam. So you can click, click that, and now you're going to bridge from your Ethereum network to Moonbeam. And then if you want to go back here to Moonbeam, once you've got some tokens, like for instance, I've got some, see what we got going on here. So I've got a little bit of BNB here. Oh, wrong one. We're back. Let's get back to Moonbeam. I have, well, you can't see it here. Let's go, now you can. So I've got a little bit of, we're going to bridge from Moonbeam. And we're going to select a token. And let's just do, it's not showing the BNB. So I'm not going to be able to actually do a swap, but as you can see, it's pretty easy here if you have the token. So if you want to switch something like Ethereum or USDC from Moonbeam to Ethereum, you can, and vice versa. So this exchange has the whole deal. I mean, you can swap any of the tokens that you want to swap. You can earn some amazing interest, as I said, on the farming. You can get 667% as of right now if you provide liquidity. You can get 100+% if you just want to stake your Glint. And because the Bitcoin has decided that it didn't want to do anything exciting recently, this has actually popped down. The Glint is down to about 1.4 cents, which is pretty much right around the price of the seed round and the private sale rounds. So I think that now is an excellent opportunity to consider jumping in and maybe grabbing some of this, especially when you can farm it or stake it at these interest rates and you're actually able to buy it right now at a low price compared to what it was just a couple of weeks ago. And the exciting thing, once again, about this token is that long-term future, if you can hold this for 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, we never know for sure, but this has an opportunity to become and do numbers like the Avalanches and the Solanas and the Matic, Polygon, and ADA platforms that are rivaling Ethereum right now. So, folks, that's all I've got on here. I hope that you go take a peek at this and consider maybe getting some for yourself. And then let's get back up here to a full screen and do the giveaway. So I am going to give away 7,500 of the BeamSwap tokens. I know that doesn't sound like a whole lot of money. It's only about $100 worth, but I'm going to split that up for 3 winners. I'm going to give 3 people 2,500 tokens, And all you got to do to win is subscribe to the channel. Number one, subscribe to the channel. And number two, comment, I want BeamSwap. Comment, I want BeamSwap, and subscribe to the channel, and you will be eligible for the drawing. Here in a few days, I will do a drawing through a YouTube random number generator that picks the comments, and the 3 people that win will get $2,500 in the BeamSwap token. So they'll pick up about $35 worth of fiat, and if you take that and stake it at 100% a year, and then let it marinate and let it 10, 50, 100, 1,000x over the next few years, that $35 could be one of the best gifts that you've ever gotten. So with that, folks, I appreciate you being here today. You know, one thing that you can really do a favor, you know, these videos are free. I don't charge any, and there's no price to admission, but man, I would sure appreciate it if you got value out of this video, if you would hit the like button and consider sharing these videos with your friends and family and other people that you care about that need to know more about crypto and that need to, you know, be able to get in on some of these exciting projects while they are, you know, at some of these rock bottom prices. So man, if you could share these videos, that would mean the world to me. I would appreciate it so much. With that, we will see you tomorrow or the next day, very, very soon in the next video. God bless. Take care.